What's going on, my pretty pandas? It's your huggable hipster here, and welcome back to the reviews. Happy Monday. Happy Air Day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And by the way, before we get into it, I just want to say, just Monica. I'm just joking, but really, just Monica. Yeah, today's review is going to be on a very overdue review that I have. I actually published my article June 12th, but since these video reviews are a new series on my channel, I'm sorry that this is a bit late to the YouTube community. So yeah, here's my review of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's get into it. Now, writing can be a difficult thing, okay? You know, it either is the thing that makes you or breaks you, as they say. Just keep going until you have a strong flow in your thought process, and everything takes time. But taking your time is key when writing about the things you love. That's Monica's tip of the day. Doki Doki Literature Club is a psychological horror visual novel that made its debut September 22nd of 2017. The game may look adorable, cute, and so freaking kawaii, but player beware. This game will make you laugh, cry, squeal, and look around the room to make sure Monica isn't there with a tip of the day and a fresh noose. Now, I'm a bit biased towards this game since I really thought it to be rather outstanding, and since I am, you know, a psychology person, I really loved it. Like, for me, it tickled the back of my head and it made me just love the fact that people are creative. That's the thing. I love the creativity of this game the most. And I thought it to be an outstanding visual novel. You know, visual novels, at least some for the most part, don't do well whenever they try to be both scary, aesthetically pleasing, and have a good story behind them. Here's why. It takes a lot of time and know-how to, you know, so to speak, on how to make a good story, and on top of that, make a good horror game. I don't know how Team Self Auto did it, but they they managed to encapsulate both the true essence of what it is to have a subtle, horrifying atmosphere that builds itself over time, as well as a well-intriguing and captivating story that flows seamlessly without a hitch. Like, whenever some of the jump scares and some of the things starting to pop out, I didn't even know what was coming because there was nothing that told me that it was about to happen, which is good. That's what's supposed to be a genuinely horrifying thing. That's what horror is supposed to be. Now, Doki Doki is made up of 5 characters in total. Your character, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Now, since there is a lot that I could write on this game, including a character analysis, psychological underpinnings, the secrets behind the game, I will make this article a part 1, and then I will write a part 2 that is a little lengthier and a little more in-depth about all the psychological underpinnings and all that fun stuff. And this will serve as a semi-spoiling introduction to those who might be interested in the game but don't want an entire book of all of the meanings and all of the, you know, spoilers and all of the things. Just all of the things. For those of you who want something short, sweet, to the point, this video is for you. So in Doki Doki, you play as you. You are the thing that everybody wants. Now, it's interesting because the main point that stood out to me the most is the feeling of anticipation that I got when experiencing this game. This game isn't just a game that you play, it's an experience, honey. It's an experience. Now, put aside the manga and leave your worries at home, okay? Because in this game, you are the man. Well, you know, so to speak. Now, you're in a club with your best friend Sayori and other girls who catch the feels for you and your uncaring and charming ways. In this game, your goal is the most basic one: to attract or swoon one of the females. Who will you pick? Monica, the popular girl who is good at everything. Yuri, the shy girl who loves reading and who is a little bit too fascinated with knives, if you ask me. Natsuki, the adorable yandere who bakes the best cupcakes. Or Sayori, your best friend and the one who gives her happiness away to everybody. Which you'll find out once you play the game, and oh my god, it's so sad. Now, you may think this game is fun in the beginning, a little slow and kind of average, but please, please, please stick it through. I promise you will not regret playing this game. Now, if you have mental health issues or you get triggered by topics such as death, suicide, and or abuse, I would stay far away from this game, please. This game has a heavy dose of reality, and it gets to a point where there is really no turning back. So for those of you who do have really bad mental health issues, please do not play this game. please. Okay, I mean, I'm a trained person who, if I were to go in to get my master's, I would be continuing my training to be a psychologist, so I can handle these topics. Now in the game, once you get to a day before the festival will be more thoroughly explained in part 2 of this article video review. There will be a point at which you can either confess your love to Sayori or remain best friends. Either way, she'll die. I'll just tell you straight up, either way you point it, she'll kick the bucket. Hang in there. There are other ways to save different characters as well as Sayori, and there are other ways to save everybody. Now, depending on the game and your choices that the player, that you make, you can either just save one of the characters or you can save all of them, and it's a bit tricky to save all of them, I must add. For some who are first-time players to this game, you won't find specific ways yet until you play the game a multitude of times. Now, with every poem that's written, every turn that's taken, you'll find words that you'll need, and in this world of warped ideals and females who can't take the hint, I would really honestly recommend this game. It's a thrilling psychological journey that will grab you when you least expect it. But yeah, that was my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell down below because I make videos every weekday. Stay casually nerdy, you guys, and I will talk to you all in tomorrow's video. Peace.